All right, no rain for us today in Flagstaff. Last day of winter, and now 2014-2015 officially goes down as the warmest winter on record across the entire earth, and for many cities across the United States it was the warmest winter as well. 53 today in Flagstaff, and it's been a really warm winter for us here. As I mentioned, no precipitation. Oh, notice the sunrise and sunset nearly equal days and equal nights here as we approach the equinox. More on that in a second. Taking a look at this storm system, and some rain showers all going today, but mainly south of the I-40. The main area of low pressure still off Baja California. I was expecting it to track across Arizona, but it never did. It stayed south, and models didn't really handle that well. And as we make our way through the next 24 hours or so, it's going to go even further south and off to the east. So it's a pretty done deal for us around Flagstaff. Some continuing showers tonight in the eastern Mogollon Rim and White Mountains. But for us, I think we are out of this storm system. Current look at the radar, still kind of coming down here in the eastern Mogollon Rim and way out in Mojave County as well. Rain totals along the eastern Mogollon Rim, 3/4 of an inch or so. Northern Maricopa County, Deer Valley Airport got over an inch of rain. Payson was at 3/4 of an inch. Yavapai County roughly around 1/10 of an inch of precipitation with this storm. Currently outside, 50 degrees, partly cloudy, and the wind out of the north-northeast at 6 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy for us in Flagstaff, 28 degrees. And tomorrow, first day of spring, or not full day, but it's the vernal equinox. 57 degrees is the forecast for us. And the vernal equinox, we get an equinox twice a year. Of course, we have the March equinox, which is spring, the autumn equinox, which is in September, and this is where we have nearly equal days and equal nights. Notice neither the North Pole nor the South Pole is tilted towards the sun, and so what we get across the entire earth is equal sun rays here, as the sun at the equinox, which is 3:45 p.m. local time tomorrow, the sun makes its way from the southern hemisphere into the northern hemisphere. It's right above the equator, and we get nearly equal days and equal nights across the entire globe. Okay, for the first day of spring, 69 Sedona, 86 Prescott, 64 Payson, and Winslow, 66 degrees. Okay, going into the first weekend of spring, looking like some really nice weather out there. Low 60s for us in Flagstaff. Turn a little windy, you know you gotta put spring on the map, and of course it's not going to be long before we start putting windy weather in the forecast as well. Okay, for you down in Sedona, look for temperatures to warm up into the mid-70s as we get into this coming weekend. Mid-70s right into next week. Okay, don't touch that dial. More NAZ Today coming right up.